What's happening, people? I'm back in the kitchen again, and today, as you know by the title and the thumbnail, we're trying the new product from Domino's Pizza. Now, I know that Domino's is expensive and it is a treat. We do get this once a month in our household. It is our favourite pizza for me and Dino daughter. Mrs. Dino doesn't like cheese in any form, so she doesn't have pizza. So this is basically mine and Dino daughter's like monthly treat, monthly takeaway. Mrs. Dino would probably prefer a Chinese, but she's not having that today because as soon as we've eaten this, me and Dino daughter, I'm making her the honey and mustard sausages with spinach mash and roasted carrots when she gets home from work in about an hour and 10 minutes. So I'll order the Domino's now. We're gonna get that, and then I'm gonna make this for Mrs. Dino when she comes home. So this video is, of course, sponsored by HelloFresh. This is the final one of 2023, so this could be your last chance of this year to get this deal and support the channel by supporting the sponsor by scanning that QR code there or using the code DINO2023 at the HelloFresh website. You can get 60% off your first box and 25% off the next 7 or 8 boxes, like 2 months worth of boxes, and they throw in free gifts as well. And if you're not good with technology, so you're struggling with the QR code or typing it in, you can just click the link in the description and the pinned comment, and that'll take you straight to the HelloFresh website where you should be able to navigate through the menu, get some really good food. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, I had this last week. If you want to check that video out, I'm going to leave a link to that video and yesterday's video. I actually had this for my lunch that was leftovers today. I made that yesterday, so if you want to check that out as well, bacon and leek mushroom pie, check that video out from yesterday. Mrs. Dino's favourite sausages in the whole world are these honey and mustard ones from HelloFresh, so it looks good. So that's what she's doing, and then this is what we're doing. So we'll get into today's video. Okay, so what I've ordered from Domino's. I've ordered a half and half pizza, which is a 13.5-inch classic crust, and because we never eat a full one, me and Dino daughter, so there is a deal on a Tuesday where you can get 2 for Tuesday, but we just end up having to warm it up and it's not the same. So instead of doing that, I'll show you this now so you can see what we've ordered. Instead of doing that, I've actually spent £40 and you get £15 off. So I went for a large half and half pizza. So half the pizza is going to be Dino daughter's Meteor, that's what she goes for, it's got a barbecue base, and half is going to be what the review's about, the ultimate spicy meatball. That's what I'm going for. Now, as you guys know, I am a bit of a wuss when it comes to spice, so I'm hoping that this is not too spicy, although it does come with sriracha sauce and jalapenos, so I'm guessing it's going to blow my blooming head off, which is another reason why I only got half and half. And also, Domino's, now I don't know if they've never done this, but certainly for as long as I can remember, they've only done wedges for like a potato-based product, and now they do fries. So the fries are $4.99 though for a portion of fries. It does say serves 2, so we'll see about that. And then just to get me over the threshold for the voucher, I've also added in my favourite, which they've returned recently, the twisted dough ball, pepperoni twisted dough balls. They are beautiful in that garlic and herb dip, which is fantastic. And Dino daughter's got herself some chicken strippers. So that is it. That is what we've ordered there. Put it on the screen there so you can see. So that is, obviously you're going to see this tomorrow on Wednesday, but it's Tuesday today. Half and half pizza, 1 fries, twisted dough ball pepperoni, and then you get £15 off when you spend £40. This was like £25.97, I think, plus delivery charge, which they now charge as well. They didn't used to charge delivery, but they do now. I think it's £2.49 or something. So when it gets here, it does say out for delivery on that pizza tracker. When it gets here, I'll give you a closer look at the, I'm going to take Dino daughter's half out. We're going to try the fries and the ultimate spicy meatball pizza. So I'm waiting for him now, and then I'll get it down here and I'll give you a closer look. Okay, so it has arrived. Pepperoni twisted dough balls, my favourite. They are fantastic. Dino daughter, do you want to try one of these? Yeah.
What is it?
It's like pepperoni and cheese in like a case. There's not in it. You don't want it.
No.
No, I'm scared of trying new stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so you don't want any of them. Chicken strippers. You want some of them though, don't you? Right, so there. Look alright, 7 of them. And here we go, these are the fries. The new product from Domino's. How good are they going to be? Wow. That portion was £5. So it comes with a sachet of salt. What are these? They do look quite crispy, to be fair. It's not going to focus there. But there's just not enough of them. Look how little there is there. So it comes with a sachet of salt, but it's a really, really bad portion of fries, that. There's just not enough there for £5. I think that is absolutely dreadful. We'll give them a go. The best dip in the world, garlic and herb. The best dip in the world. And the reveal of the pizza. So this half is Dino daughter's there, because that's the barbecued half. So we'll get those onto a plate. Roll you all this over, will you? Meteor. You want some fries?
Yes, please.
There's just not enough fries, is there? You want chicken, yeah?
Yes, please.
And barbecue sauce or ketchup.
Barbecue, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
Take it away. Enjoy.
Thank you.
And this is mine. And as you can see that sriracha hot sauce on there and the jalapenos. Now, I must admit, I watched Ben Bulks review this and the Papa John's version, which came out on the same day. They both released like a spicy pizza, and Ben's didn't actually come with hot sauce. The sriracha they were missing off. So I was kind of fingers crossed, hoping that they missed it off mine as well. But they didn't, it's on there. So, just going to let it cool down slightly. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll give you a closer look at this pizza and these fries, and then I'll have a taste. Okay, so it's all important taste time. Now we are just going to start with the fries, because I think the pizza might burn my head off. They do have like a nice outer coating. I think they could have been probably cooked 5 or 10 minutes more in the fryer, because they're a bit soggy. I think they sweat in the box as well. So although I think they could be, I think these chips, these fries, I bet they'd reheat nice in the air fryer, because they're just a bit soggy. But if they were crunchy, they'd be nice. Plenty of potato in them. They're not like empty pillow cases or whatever you call them. This dip is the best dip in the world, garlic and herb dip. But yeah, the fries, they're a no-go from me, because for a £5, that is a frigging rip-off. Says serves 2. I mean, there's not enough there for 2 people. That's like, for £5, even at a chip shop you can get 2 big bags of chips for that. And I know that's not the same, but it's still, you get your value for money at least. Right, okay. I've avoided it enough now. Let's go in for this ultimate spicy meatball. So you've got red onions, which I like, meatballs, which I like, pepperoni, which I like, the cheese, tomatoes, everything is good on here until you get to the hot sauce, sriracha hot sauce, and the jalapenos, which is going to be my first bite looking at this slice. So we'll give this a go. Straight away you can feel the heat. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I actually think that's come more from the oh, it's hit me in the back of the throat there. I actually think it's come more from the jalapenos than the sriracha hot sauce. It's supposed to be, I believe it's supposed to be Frank's, no, sriracha, was it Frank's red hot sauce or sriracha hot sauce? I'm not 100% sure. It is a bit hot, I'll be honest. There's not loads of it, and I don't think the heat's actually coming from it. I think it's coming from the jalapeno. So you can see there's 2 jalapenos there on this next bite. So if this is hotter than the other previous bites, then I'll know. Yeah, the heat's definitely coming from the jalapenos, which is a good thing for me. Look, that hot sauce there, it's not that hot. I can handle it. Now, if I had to choose, I wouldn't. This is obviously not my go-to pizza. However, I am going to finish this, and I was doubting myself when I was reading it. But all in all, crust into the garlic dip as always. All in all, something different. I do like the variation. Now, it's not new pizza. Well, it is a new pizza. However, it is a limited time. So if you do want to try this, you're going to need to it's a little bit spicy, but I will be able to handle it. If you do want to try this, it says limited time only on the menu, but it doesn't give a date where it's leaving. So, knowing my luck, it'll probably be not available tomorrow when this video goes out. Anyway, so I'm going to go eat that now, and then I've got to get on with making Mrs. Dino's tea when she gets home from work. Thank you all for watching. That's the end of another sponsored week with HelloFresh, and yeah, I've got something special coming up next week for you. For the OGs will know, you probably know where it's coming. It's a 3rd instalment of what's coming, but it's got a little twist. If you can guess what it is, bang it in the comment, let me know, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another food review. Thanks for watching.